Como é que é, pessoal? Daqui com vocês é Banarra Play. Estamos aqui para mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. No último episódio ficámos naquela escavação, exploração, onde estava um esqueleto de Eivor. Eu vou contar muito mais para tu veres os episódios anteriores. Já sabes, deixa um mega like, se não subscreve o canal, partilha com todos os teus amigos. Dá um grande apoio para chegarmos aos 120 subs e bora lá. Bem. Aqui clico Options e ontem estava já off. Eu cliquei Options e apareceu-me este tipo de tablet, computador. É isso. Seguro share, o que é que tem? Pois, aqui, bastão do Enden. Bastão. Eu não vou estar a ler isto tudo, eu vou passar devagarinho, vocês param, pausa. Os mensageiros, isto é muito... Bastante. Mas como tem muitas coisas, eu vou só parar para vocês lerem. Vocês colocam na pausa. Ok? Tá. Seja já tá. 5. Tá. E para o 6 e termino. Cheiro. Tá. As minhas coisas. Temos fotos. Então, criamos fotos. Ah! Ela está a conseguir aquela máquina matar a Eivor, será? Pode ser. E-mails. Se ali. Estou com... Tirando fotos. Fotos. Se quiserem tirar uma... Está à vontade. Vocês lerem. Esta parte é mais chata. Texto. De informação. Os arquivos. Aqui isto é importante. Os ocultos, mais precisamente eles operam na Britânia. Autorização do Animals. Já vamos ao mídia, vamos primeiro ao lixo. Parte dos pais. Território. Os meus 4. Já ouviram.
I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another another death.
Mensagem estranha. Para Layla.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences. So, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway. So, turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Ver agora desmount 0.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. A stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is...
So.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Portanto, estamos com esta personagem. Vamos ao wave.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Explode.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Vamos lá explorar isto bem exploradinho.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Vamos voltar.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Começarmos.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Usar o notebook.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Usar o PC, então. Então, usando o... Vamos com ele.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Vamos com ela. Vamos falar com...
Sean has been busy.
Tem as mensagens.
Hello, Layla.
O que é que ele está a
Sean,
fazer?
what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's
Eivor
just a
foi
bunch of
para
muddy bones, isn't it?
América do Norte. Que spoiler enorme.
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before.
Tipo aquele style.
Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Já está a fazer.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom
Joe.
that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Vamos voltar para aí. Ok, ou seja, pelo que eu percebo, nós somos mesmo a Eivor, nós estamos a controlar a Eivor. E quando morremos diz descronização. Ataque especial. Segura. Ataque especial. Esquerda. Tal. Ver o que é que se passa. Guerreiros nórdicos nem sempre são bem-vindos em cidades e vilarejos. O seu mantém áreas suspeitas para evitar a atenção indesejada de soldados. A caçadora no assentamento está interessada na fauna de Inglaterra. Traga-lhe produtos de origem e troféus próprios. O ferreiro no assentamento é a única pessoa capaz de aprimorar dos seus equipamentos com a melhor qualidade mais prazo para estão disponíveis. Só há alguns equipamentos de emissões diferentes que mudam de acordo com a qualidade. Aprimora a qualidade deles no ferreiro do assentamento para descobrir esses visuais. Para cair. A especialista em empregar duas armas iguais que concede acesso a cubos especiais. Deixar a mão esquerda sem arma torna a direita mais rápido. Entradas ocultas aperta, seta para cima para usar o seu corpo e avistar entradas secretas próximas. Juntings são mercenários que podem se juntar à sua tripulação. Mostrou uma caserna de assentamento para atraí-los. Vamos lá. Esta tela de loading tem é um pouco mais interativa. Tela preta e um símbolo a mexer. Acho que foi interessante. Acho eu.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon
Vocês
enough.
estão
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted
Eles deviam estar com calor.
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path
Ok,
of
que a
any
Inglaterra não é
dangers.
assim
Then
tão
follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
parada a uma Noruega.
May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Entrada cisne.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm
This
ready.
place is heavily guarded.
Whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ. And now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols, got sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
O que é que ele está a fazer?
They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Inglaterra é diferente. Isto vai ser tudo explorável.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Sunan, guide me.
Isto era escuro. Só.
Not to draw attention here.
Isto é escuro.
Eris wudu si fada quap foresca wap ninsunu.
a subir. Isto havia subir. Vamos só já às habilidades. Estava este caminho e tal para ser.
Dane has come!
Então.
You're mine!
Então.
Aim for the finish! Got your belly, dog.
Aproveitar. Deixa eu explorar.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Sabia que ainda estava cá um. Podem ler isto. Sim.
Done. The path is clear.
The chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! Shoot the crow. Fine work, Eivor.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Go!
Joe. Terra aqui. Sugeridos. Se calhar eu vou dar isto, mas pode ter. Se calhar lá. Se o final do jogo é que eles disseram que era preciso ser. Isto aqui, por exemplo, estar neste centro. Depois de 55. Simultaneamente. Sei. Sempre.
Food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and
ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. Ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Bem, vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Terminar o episódio por aqui. E é isso. Deixa eu ver. É isso, pessoal. Bom, é Bandarra Play e vemo-nos no próximo vídeo.